Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So for the last several weeks, I've been gathering. Sorry, I'm itchy. I've been gathering some medical stuff a little bit at a time. I've been going to some like variety stores or the damaged goods stores, places like that. One of which that I went to is in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and it is currently completely underwater. I mean, like, you can see the ceiling or the roof. Anyway, so I'm glad I got to go there before the flood happened. And then some of this was sent to me by someone I encouraged through one of my videos. A couple of my Patreon channel folks sent me a very wonderful gift, of which my favorite part of the whole gift, I mean the gift itself was wonderful, but was a handwritten letter of which I've spent the weekend penning a response. But one of the things that I talked about on there was, buying in bulk, coming together and buying things. Buying things to, if you share, then the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. So what? And I'm going to show you all the stuff that I've been picking up about $3 or $4 at a time, that will include, and I'll share with you what they chose to send me. So I really like these clear tubs because I can see what's in them. And when I put things in there, I say, and there's something I didn't do that too. When I put things in here, I really like to spin them so that you can read what they are from the outside. So the first thing that these are, and I'm just holding them in there, these packages of 2x2s, I think there's 200 in each of these. There's 200 2x2 gauze pads in each here, and they sent those to me. All 6 of them fit in there, and you can see, they fit just about right. And then I've got some cloth tape that they sent me. There's 4 rolls of tape, and these are just Dollar Tree bandage boxes, just regular adhesive bandages. And then there's some larger ones that I put in there to kind of seal the box off so that on the shelf I can see what all's in there. So we got this one, and then we have another one here that isn't quite finished. I'm going to top it off, but it started with, they sent me these small rolls of transport tape, which is my favorite. It's a clear plastic, rips really easy tape, and there's tons of rolls of that in there, and that was part of what they purchased and they shared with me. And I'm going to leave that in the bag because sometimes the tape gets sticky if temperatures change. And then here, the rest of this is just an absorbent surgical dressing for seeping wounds and things. This sucks up and absorbs a lot. Turns it into a gel. I don't know if you've ever seen them. So I got these. There they are. 99 cents for a package of 4 of them. I bought several, so I asked them if they would take less, and they did. They let me have them for 75 cents a package, and so I bought a couple dollars worth. I guess there's there's about four packages here for 75 cents a package. I thought that was a good deal. Again, of course, the tape you can just tell is tape, but I put the package on the end so I can tell what it is. And then the next one is a box that the same thing of that variety store, not the one that flooded, but one that's close to there. And I'm building a burn box. Now I don't mean like, huge burns. The stuff that I got in here Of course, this one you can't tell. This is just a regular hydrogel or a burn pad that has some relief factor to it. I'm trying to read. Doesn't tell me exactly what's in there. And, but it's like water gel type gel. And it's for minor scalds and minor burns. And it cools and soothes. So you put this on the wound, and then I would bandage it with gauze. Of course, I'd use a non-stick pad. This, a non-stick pad, and then some gauze. But I picked up several of those. I say several. I think only one package of those. The ones that I really like are these, they're called Moist Cooling Burn Pads. And it's basically the same thing, except you can see it's a gauze that's like petroleum type gauze. It may actually be petroleum gauze. Same thing, protects and cushions it. So you put that on there. And there were several of those that I got. You can't quite see all that, but I got those bad boys. Again, 75 cents for a package of 4. So I bought a few dollars worth of those. And then this guy, I've talked about in another video. It's the same thing. It's a burn pad, but it's infused with medical grade honey. And it's waterproof. Clean the wound, cover the infected area with the pad, smooth down the edges, and then wrap with a bandage and change as necessary. This is really good at keeping it moist, the burn moist, and we'll just... Now, since we're going to be playing with this one, it doesn't matter. So there's the bandage, and it's got the break that you would peel. Well, I don't know why I'm making the noises today, right? So you peel it off. This part's the sticky part, and you stick it to them, and then you peel off the outer wrapper, which lets it. Of course, I'm kind of wet, so see how it sticks real tight. I put it somewhere it's hard for me to show you, but it smells like honey. Anyway, so those are good. They're kind of new to me. I've read about them. I've seen them in the hospital. I've seen them use them, particularly the wound care nurses. But so I bought some more of those, and so this is the start of my my burn care, my extended care burn